Hey, what's up, Sandy? How you doing, girl? Carlos, call you. Okay, oh, right away, Carlos. We're here. I gotta do my thing. Yeah. We are here at PGA Tour 2023, and we're here at the brand. There was just an update, and they bring in a whole new course. And I was going in succession, I was doing the line. And this one came in number 3 or something, so I had to step back and come back to Oak Hill. Now, Oak Hill is up in New York, I believe. And there's probably a lot of oaks up there. But how you doing, Sandy? Good to see you. We'll get started here in a minute. Woo! I gotta get my. I've had a couple beers, so this should be fun. Never played this course, never even heard of it. Hey, Vanessa, good morning. Good afternoon. Good to see you. And, yeah. Here at Oak Hill. And 1 second, we'll get going here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, you. That was so great. You're so lovely, adorable people. All right. Oh, I messed up. All right. Round 3, that's what I chose. And we're here, Oak Hill Country Club, that is. PGA Tour, welcome to 4 scores 7 years ago. How you doing?
From beautiful upstate New York and Oak Hill Country Club, this is another edition of PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green.
Yeah.
The greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Green, fresh smell. Yeah, you gotta love it there, Frank. I don't disagree with you. Everybody, I think, a lot of people like the smell of fresh cut grass or freshly ground coffee, right? It's almost, they're like, or gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline. Okay, so we're looking at a slight dog leg left. Not too bad. Down 25 feet and a slight breeze. This should be perfect right here. Now, I got to. See, that was lazy. I did not hit it as hard as I could have. But, listen,
And that is right where you want to be. His drive splits the middle to get this round underway.
All right. Not bad there for the pretty pink belt golfer. And here's Jason Day. I think it's Jason Day. I don't know, Mr. Day, but whoever you are, I know I've heard of you before. And a nice drive by Day down the middle. He'll actually end up in a better spot here in the middle.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, and listen, I have been practicing my ass off.
Second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
On Augusta. And I think, I'm going to say it, I think we may do this one and maybe one more. If not, 0. But then we're going to do the tournament. That's it. And there is no going back. Here's what the thing is.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing. But from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
You don't want to jump into these career tournaments without really knowing what you're doing on each course, in my opinion, because you can't go back. Like, say for instance, you are on the third, you're okay, and then on the third hole of a tournament, the first round of a tournament, you screw up, and you try to shut you can try everything you want. The game will automatically save everything except the hole. So if you may be able to, shut down, and that's one of the secrets there with autosave. If you can turn your console off, just like power off, without saving or exiting the game, sometimes you can save some data before, like before a boss fight or something, for example. But here, that doesn't work. It don't work here, man. It ain't like that. So we're going to finesse it. We're going to give it some loft and hit it a little high. Up 3 feet, that's fine with me. But we want to account for the bounce and roll. We'll bring it back a little. I never shot this course before, and the Oak Hill is brand new to me. We want to keep it to the right because of the left-going wind, and other than that, I think we should bring it back. I really think it's going to freaking go. It's going to go. Yeah. No, and it didn't go. It was actually the opposite. So it went, all right, well, we learned. Yeah. Nobody clapping for that one. All right. That's okay. Pitch, we don't need that. Because when they see my pitch shot, they're really going to get excited. Now, let's see. I think I may need to bounce this up on the fringe, right on the edge, to kind of slow its roll. Because this... right there, maybe there with the back of the little hair, yeah. Ooh, I'm glad that I did cut the swing, and that will be a putt-in on that one. But that's, what is this for? Oh, it's a birdie. Oh, that's maybe it is. Yeah. And Dave will line up for his shot for birdie to see if he can sink it. It looks pretty good on line, but a little left.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Yeah. Still pretty good from there.
Oak Hill! We're here at Oak Hill, and we're loving it, I think. I don't know yet. This is for par? We're not loving it yet.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
If that was birdie, then we'd be all up about it. And Mr. Day with his two-tone suave shirt. Oh, and how the hell do you miss that one from there? Not that I haven't done it in the past 10 years of playing, but a lot. These greens can be brutal, absolutely merciless, and you have to be prepared for every circumstance.
1 over for the day.
All right, let's go on to the second hole. Here we go. Ooh, up one. That's not good, Jason.
The second hole here at Oak Hill is known as Breather, but don't be fooled by the moniker. This one has some teeth. At 405 yards, it is not overly long, but it's nice because the fairway is narrow and lined with bunkers on both sides.
Well, you heard the man, and we're going to have to fade this ball. We don't have to, but I love my fading and drawing. I really do. And with the wind, 2 miles, see, the wind is definitely a demon. It can be, but it can also be very helpful. Like this is going to land right in the middle of the fairway here because of the wind. I'm going to aim it right towards the right side of the green. The fairway and first cut, and then I'm going to let the wind do the rest of the work. But it's going to land conky because I'm going to be fading it into a wind that is going the opposite direction. That was a little bit right. I got to pay attention. That was a bad swing, but it lined up because it went back to I don't know how the hell
Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2.
It like quick swifts back to the left and it ends up working. I don't know. It's been doing that for like a couple days. It's all me. I have to angle. Me personally, I angle my controller counterclockwise, just a hair, or clockwise, I should say, just a hair, and it helps me keep a straight swing arc.
Well, because you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Because you need to.
Shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Okay. It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin back right, so he can take an aggressive line.
Oh, yeah, that's going to roll back to front. Okay, so we can go over
and the ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Okay, I'm going to nail this one. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, up 16 feet. We already are on finesse. I like that. And because it's a back to front, I'm going to say probably around here. Oh. A little better. I tried to overcorrect, though, and you saw the result. Not bad, but not what I wanted.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation. So
that swing.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
Exactly, Rich. And here, let's take a look here. And Jason Day with a decent shot, but again, it's going to deny him.
Goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole.
Yeah, that was a very good shot. This could be a challenging shot. Let's see if we can sink this down the old hole here. Ooh. I'm gonna just a little bit more. All right, let's try that. Oh, it was just a hair left.
Speed was spot
Son
on.
of a blister.
Good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Hey, Leanne, yeah, that's right. I've been trying to do this for an hour, but geez, it was so entertaining. It was just funny.
Okay, that's finished off for a par.
I was like, all right, it's kind of entertaining over here. For once.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue.
All right, a par.
Is a par.
For Jason Day here at Oak Hill Country Club.
The third here is a long par 3 at 230 yards. It's protected by 2 bunkers left and 2 more, short and right.
Wow,
but the biggest concern here is making sure you get enough carry over an aggressive false front, because just about anything that lands in the front third of the green won't be staying there for too long.
This, yeah, and it's getting late, and I got to work tonight, so like I had to pop out of there and get All right, so it's funny for a little bit, but then it's like, all right, it's like gaming. Oh, gaming. Well, he's all right. I'll go say hi for a minute. It was just great. I love that. Or just peeking in. You didn't even need to say that. I get it, man. Shit. Listen, I am the community's, pretty much the community's only gaming live streamer. Okay? Out of all of them. The drama community, the RV community, all of them. Bring in the cooking channels with their live stream gaming. I doubt it. Okay? I'm a rare breed out here. I'm the 1%, motherfucker. Up 4 feet. That don't make a difference to me. But this may land. If I get, I haven't, I got some loft on there. This may land all right. And that's a perfect. Miss Christie, hey! Oh, that was over. Exactly what I thought it would do after I swung. But, hey, you know what?
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked.
Absolutely it was, Rich. And, we can't let that happen again here. It's only the third hole. But I think we're still even. Yeah, we're still even. Whoops. I'm sure it is, Leanne. That's why I had to go, because I'd catch up with it. That's one he'll keep up anyway, so. But Rachella did have some points over there. I mean, just, not to talk about people. I don't care about what the hell's going on. But whatever. So, like Rachella does, when she had a good point. I'm just saying when she said that there's been a lot of people that have screwed G Mangoes over, and they're still around or have come back around. Yeah, I can agree with that. That's just my opinion. Not that I care. Again, not that I care. Disclaimer: I don't care. But let's see. I'm live streaming golf, people. I mean, that's the opposite of caring what the hell goes on out there. Oh, and a little bit far. Will it stay on the green? I think it won't. Dang it, mother! I can't believe it.
Nearly a great shot, considering that lie in the rough. Just sadly comes to rest on the fringe.
It's not a bad course, though. Oh, look at this
Just
guy.
a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah. That's a really good out.
Line may have been a little more sunken in
The
than
size
we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
The size of that lip was humongous. But let's take a look at this pitch shot or chip shot. All right, 4s for the chip shot, right in the old hole. Oh, I didn't hit it hard, man. That was my fault.
That's okay, but a little work left for the bogey.
And I meant to hit it that hard too.
And it is definitely outside the leather.
Didn't judge it right. All right, come on, let's go, Jason. Right in the hole here. Okay, nope. Oh,
right,
screwed again here. Wow, again screwed here at the hole 3. What is this? I didn't see. Oh, well.
Okay, just the one drop shot.
Is that a bogey? Son of a blister. Now I'm really pissed. Okay. I can't believe that. Come on, Oak Hill. No, I have to burn it in the next hole. I never played it.
Only par 5 on this opening 9, and at 615 yards, the longest on the course.
Wow, look at that.
Stout, test, bumpers,
holy shit.
Out of bounds loom on the right side of the fairway, with trees running along the left.
Holy mackerel. That is one hell of a dog look like left to right or right to left. I don't know what the hell it is. But what I am going to do, what I do know, I don't even know how to put that in. But what I do know what the hell is yeah, I guess that would be right. I'm gonna fade it hard. I'm gonna fade it hard and let the wind knock it. Oh, I'm going to play with fire right here. All right, we're going to play with fire of the Phoenix. And in case it goes, probably won't, but we may hit the bunker. No, I don't think we will. I'm just to be sure. I'll come back a little bit more. All right, hold on. We got to get birdie here because I can't believe it. But Oak Hill took us for the whole. Yeah, perfect. Give me the old pepper. Down there, don't worry about it, folks. I have it under control. Yeah.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
That's absolutely right, Rich. And now Jason Day will line up for his shot. Let's see what he can pull up to here. He'll line up at 198 yards. Oh, right in the bunker. Oh. Well, ain't that a ham and liver sandwich?
That one gonna wind up in the bunker.
Yeah. I don't know, it just didn't sound appetizing.
I'll make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
Okay. Jason Day with his shot there. It's a little right, but it looks like it'll be okay. Hopefully it don't go into the...
Okay, that's a good safe play.
There.
Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can. And get it to try and make a good third on this par 5.
Listen, I don't want... I like these guys. I want them to do... Listen, I've known... When you play the game, you go through a lot of different golfers. And you'll come across some people, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'd go get a beer with you. You know, but then there's some you're like, and I've tried. There's one, I'll play with him. Again, I played with him before. I can't remember. Oh, his name is Abraham Answers. I forgot. Well, I try, and I don't have anything against the guy. I try to play. There's something, it's life, and I just don't enjoy playing with him. It's like whatever. Hey, but sure, we'll play around. Oh man, I hate when I do that. It resets everything. All right, power, 3-wood. Wait a minute, where's my driver? Why am I not driving? Oh, because the 3-wood hits longer. Okay. I always thought that was weird on some holes, the way that they are. All right, so with the wind, we're going to look around here. Hopefully we can... Ready? Perfect. Down the old... The alien. Oh, golf here is amazing. I mean, it's Florida. And that's not bad, but I spun it to the right.
With that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything you needed out of that shot.
It's a wonderful state. And it's a chance for eagle. Unbelievable. And Jason Day with a nice right at the pin, but it's going to sit a little bit short.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
And is ready for his putt. And let's take a look at this break. He's going to be a little bit to the right, I think.
Okay,
it went in the hole. Good shot.
But no problem there. A birdie at number 4, going to get him back to +1.
Oh, and he's got
Very good spot to putt from here. This for an eagle.
Yeah, I got to make this eagle. But at least we can get rid of, wipe clean this +1 like I promised I would. And didn't I? Didn't I say I was going to get rid of it, this hole, right now? And that's what we're doing. I think that's going to be pretty good. Come on. Oh, I can't believe it went left. You motherfucker. Sneak on by. You betrayed me. And now we'll get rid of that.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie.
That's it.
The 5th hole here at Oak Hill is entirely new as of a recent renovation, inspired by the original 6th hole, which checks in at an even 180 yards.
All right.
4 bunkers in total ring this plateaued green. If your tee shot doesn't wind up on the putting surface, par becomes a risky proposition at best.
I don't know about that, Rich, because I'm pretty good, pretty handy with the old sand shot. So no bunker scares me. I could give 5 shits. It really doesn't matter to me. But I get your point. Let's try. It's going to be a dead green when it hits. It's not going to roll too much. And we wanted to account for the wind there up 3 feet, but it's still going to roll and bounce, and bring it back quite a bit. All right, here we go. I'm going to go back even a little more. Is that a regular? No, finesse. Yeah, that's what we want. I always defer to the finesse. I love the finesse. Give it some loft. But you know what? I have to trust. I'm way too far back. Even with the wind 2 miles an hour up 3 feet, it'll kind of even out because of that. So we'll take the 6-iron with the finesse and boy, no. It was just a needle hair.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
You too, Miss Christie. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Carlos. I tried calling you 4 times. You didn't answer the phone.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
I called the exact number you gave me.
Look here at birdie.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Yeah, you were.
No, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That
She wasn't
looked
wrong.
on target
Welcome back,
the whole
Carlos.
way.
Carlos, do you like golf? Let's get Carlos. Come on. Look at the chat. It's two people. Let's talk real, Carlos. I want some information from you. Real life information. But you know me, right? I would never compromise someone's security. But I also have a way of, getting people to understand that I'm harmless, and what I would ask them is harmless to them. And okay, goodbye, Leanne. Thank you, honey, very much for coming in. All right, Carlos. Yeah, do you like golf, Carlos? Have you ever golfed before? Let's get to know the man that calls himself Carlos with the Razor, huh? That's another nickname. That's one of my nicknames, Carlos, from high school. It was pretty corny, but I didn't make it up. It wasn't the Razor. It was just like a razor. But I still didn't make it up. Oh, that was terrible. What the hell? I mean, it was a good speed, but
Just 5 feet left.
And listen, I can respect a good miniature golfer too. Sometimes miniature golf. I think everybody likes miniature golf. I mean, a lot of people. Son of a bitch, man!
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
Ugh! These greens are reminding me of Augusta, but they're not bad, though. Man, +1 again. Now I gotta get another break. Oh. I gotta concentrate. I'm sitting here talking too much. Okay.
And that's in for his par. He'll remain +1
Enough
for his round.
Right.
Now to the 6th, which in fact was the old 5th hole here in years gone by. It's a long par 4 at a full 500 yards. Allen's Creek, which we saw on hole 1, makes an appearance here as well. This is the #1 handicap hole, so par is a very good score.
Ooh. Oh, all right.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
All right, well, we're going to do another fade. We're going to do another fade. The wind will carry it right pretty much down the money there. And it's actually going against us, so. And I keep underswinging. I mean, it doesn't matter really to me, but, for good
just the
practice.
sound of that. That was sweet off the club.
All right. And Jason, well, that's going to be a little left, but it'll look good.
Well, that's how you play the
18
game
feet.
right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
All right, now I got to concentrate. Up, back, loft. Because that's gonna sink. This ball will sink. I'm gonna go for right in there. That's a nice stroke. Why did it go to the right so much? Unbelievable. That's in the bunker. Ah, man, that was a good swing. Just look at that line.
To be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
But the fucking
Looking
wind.
to splash this softly onto the green.
Yeah, you splash it softly. I'm gonna green yours softly. That type of linguistics. But okay, I'm gonna have to cut the shot, man. This is gonna roll. I can't. What am I? Oh no!
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again.
I didn't look at the shot. I didn't look at the shot. Oh, now they're really going to give me the business. Now, let me try a pick shot. Let's try another shot here. A pick shot. A blast. Pick. I don't use pick shot. And I'm also going to give it lob. And that'll help it get over the hump there. That was just, I didn't swing it hard enough. I'm just experimenting here. Even though it's Oak Hill. Oh, my. I can't see what's happening. Come on.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke.
Where the hell?
Return to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold
Where's
it
my...
down.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the
all
hole.
right. I couldn't see my marker. I was like, where the hell's my marker? All right, enough of this. I'm kind of feeling that right there.
Okay, good job there to limit the damage, though it will be a drop shot as that score dips to +2.
Oak Hill ain't playing around. Susie, I am getting my ass kicked over here. How you doing?
And he'll walk that one in for his par.
So is Jason Day. We're both getting...
The seventh now is a par 4 at 360 yards. Allen's Creek runs up the right side of the hole before darting directly across the fairway. The approach is a tough one, too. Uphill to one of the more challenging greens on the entire golf course.
You know, Sue? Shit. We've known each other for a long time. You know that? Probably 6 years by now. 5, 6 years. It's crazy, isn't it? All right, thank you for coming in and hanging with me and exploring your interest in golfing streams. I mean, because here, listen, and this is an Oak Hill, so brand new course, and it just released yesterday, and it just showed up on my timeline. So oh no, wait. See, I have to start paying attention because that wind is going to run that into the tree. Oh, now it's changing now here. Boy, that wind has got it's wild. What a swing. A little low, but I got scared. But only 0.2% on the swing. And that'll wind up okay.
That is into the fairway.
I am swinging, Sue. That's right. By the way.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be good.
Ooh, that could be good. Right on the money there, and that's going to be a practice run.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Excellent shot indeed, Frank. And you ain't kidding. We're going to need to do a finesse shot here. Up 9 feet with the wind, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a dead green, which is what I call it. When the ball hits, it's just going to sink into the green, and it's not going to, just like his did. So we want to account for that. Yeah. Exactly, Sue. And why not, you know? You got a few minutes. Why not, man? Stopping to see all 4. And they've been around a long time. But I've been forgotten, Sue. Forgotten down the path of dust and left turnings. But listen, I'm a left kind of guy. That's like saying you're going to take tails on a coin toss. Oh yeah, I'm the tails guy. And that was before. That was back when it started flipping. That was like in the late 80s, early 90s, when people started choosing tails on a coin flip. I know it had a phase probably back in the 50s, but I'm not. No, it was. Listen, that's just the way it is. I remember. I was there. I think that this thing, I really do. That's going to go over. I'm going to be like right here. Yeah. Son of a bitch, not hard enough. That's what she said. Well, Why do I do? It's Michael Scott from The Office, man. That's why I still use that. What she says, dude. And you can't. I'm sorry, but if he does it, I'm gonna do it. I can't help it, man. Listen, if you think about it, here's an interesting question. Like, if you guys, if you had, who are your top 3 people? And even if you're re-listening to this and you're getting this far, I commend you. Or if you just popped in and you can pretend that you've been here the whole time. Leave it in the cut. I want to know the top 3 people you would like to have, like, say, an hour with. It doesn't matter who it is, dead, alive. Like, I know, and I'm going to tell you right now, Steve Carell is on that top 3 list. I just would love to rack his brain. I think he's a genius in comedy.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
A good man, and
move to his right.
I love him.
Birdie.
To death. Yeah, consistency is the key, and exposure is the key.
Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day.
That's right. There's a reason my dog is 15 plus years old.
Can't take that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
It's still kicking.
The 8th hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is not accurate.
But too much of anything can be a bad thing, and we all know this. It's a bittersweet, anecdote or reality, really. So it's not really. And there you go. And Jason Day with his tee off. Let's get settled in here to the old
Beautiful
action.
tempo to that swing.
Yeah.
This is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
That's right. But you're right, and I appreciate that, Sue, because listen, I am, and there's a lot of gamers are, but I am just, and I got tied up in the drama communities and all that, and what wonderful people, right? I mean, give me a break. I've met such amazing, incredible people out here. It's networking. What? And so, I mean, it's been great. I don't like that swing. I should have just not swung, but it did come back online. We'll be fine right here in the middle.
With the hole cut in the front left, this tee shot down the right is ideal.
But I've always been myself. Like, I am literally just...
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
That's one reason...
131 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
I don't give a fuck what you say about me or what your opinion is about me, right? Because everyone has that right. And there's just some people in life you don't like. You know what I mean? There's some people you meet, say you go to a job in your lifetime or school, and you just see someone and they just don't look right. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that they're ugly or they're pretty or handsome or any of that. That's not. It does have to do with physical appearance, though. I'm going to tell you right now, it does. For me, like, there's just, and it's not that it's bad or negative. The physical appearance. Are you following me? It's more of there's just something about it that's off. And I just, and I've always been right. And haven't you always been right about those people? Yeah. Because it's never going to work. You just don't like it. You don't like it. And I don't blame you. There's been plenty of people like that. And I don't know what it is. I think that I've been shooting short, folks. And talking up a storm here. Like I'm Kathy Sutherland. From, I don't know who that is. I made it up, but that sounds like a pretty interesting name. Someone that would talk a lot. Look at that shot. It's going to be short again. See, this is what we're running in here. Oh, kills. And a lot of,
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
But I can workshop this course. And the second time I come through here and play this, yeah, it's going to be a lot different. I mean, +2, this is just, that's going to bounce more to the left. I gotta back that up. Back that shit up, bro. Oh, not hard enough, but that wasn't gonna make it anyway. Bad line. What are you doing, Mike? Come on. Thank you, Sandy.
12 feet still to go.
Three people. 1 hour. John F. Kennedy, Shannon Hoon, and oh my God.
Stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
You want to know my thoughts on John F. Kennedy? I'll tell you. Like what I think happened.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
I think, there.
So
there's also
for his par, and it's going to keep him level for his round. The final hole on Oak Hill's front side is this one, the 480-yard ninth. This is a demanding uphill dog-leg right featuring a fairway that gets narrower the farther a tee shot travels. Players will want to avoid going right, as a tee shot in that direction could lead to being blocked out by trees, or worse yet, wind up out of bounds.
Whoa, we don't want to wind up out of bounds. Oh my, that's
this one working
up
up the
right
side.
Yeah, jinx. And it was so good it will go into the first cut.
It's a nice break. Much rather prefer the first cut in the rough.
You know what's interesting?
Up, the only thing I've got to worry about is width.
One of the things I've always been intrigued with, and one of my favorite subjects in school and growing up and learning, is the wonderful school systems that my parents afforded me to go to. And I learned a hell of a lot. And the teachers were incredible. You know, you weren't into your here and there's, but dude, I'm telling you, my school was just awesome, man. I had such a cool high school, and not just because of the...
And that will do just fine.
Rest in peace, Dad. Thanks for sending me there. My dad sold, like, a lot of stuff to send us to
So now from
good school.
just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
Oh! And right over to what happened, I don't know. That was quick. Did you see that, Sue? I don't know. Okay, we're going to have
Green
to
is
fade
up
a little
above,
bit.
and this will play at least a club longer.
At least a club longer. Okay, well, I'll play a 7-iron and make it a finesse shot and cut it in half. Watch this. And we got some wind, but that's okay because we're fading it. And we'll give it a little loft too. Bring that chip back. No. Well, yeah. That's a pretty solid. That is a pretty steady ass flat green. Deep breath. Yeah, I know. And breathe out. I know. You know what? Trust me, Sue. I really hope that you can make it to the tournament when I play the tournament, and you'll see it because I'm gonna have it in fucking bold print. But man, I am not, and I'll see everybody, but I ain't gonna be talking like this. Maybe not. Maybe I will. So, knowing me, I'm a jabberjaw, man. But listen. One reason I talk so much and I ramble sometimes, and I know you all have heard it over the years. I mean, I hear it and I know it's there. I admit it. But that's gaming. You have to. It's such a fine balance from. You have to constantly be talking because that's what the audience wants. And when you're gaming, it's commentary is constant talking. When you watch a football game, just for example, is there any real kind of silence of talk? No, because it's always something. But there is where you can do it too much, and that's that gray static. It's a very fine line for gamers, and it's hard. You don't have anyone there helping you. You're doing it all from the cut to fly, and gaming's a lot of hard work, especially nowadays on YouTube. Live streamers don't get any love unless they were established years and 15 years ago. But that's okay. I still love YouTube. I will never deviate to Twitch or any of those ham and egger sites. Whoa, let's so get moving. 5 minutes.
Iron shot. Heck yeah, that's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
I've always sworn that I'll
Third
stay
shot,
on YouTube.
looking for a good one.
I was so stupid. I thought they actually listened to what I said here, like promoting them. Having gamers come here and decide to stay here instead of go to Twitch. Yeah, I did that for you, YouTube. You didn't do shit for me. I sound like old school, how I used to bitch in the old days, and I love it. I don't care. Whoa! I'm bitching about gaming and the
4 feet now for birdie.
And the upgrading graphics over the years, and how half the fucking games are like literally better than the movies coming out.
Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth.
With the stories that these people worked seriously hard on, super serious, as hard as any top chart busting movie you see on the silver screen. These games are doing just as much work and get half the credit. Let's go. Back nine, baby. We're going to get even and go under.
Back nine here at Oak Hill with a 430-yard par 410. This hole runs somewhat parallel to the first, so that means Allen's Creek is once again an issue, as indeed it crosses the 10th fairway at right about the 300-yard mark.
That's right. We're not playing around here. It's the back nine, and I am 4 scores and 7 beers ago, a.k.a. six-side snake, a.k.a. six-step snake. You know what a six-step snake is? That's a snake in Vietnam during the Vietnam War. It was fabled that you take 6 steps, he bites you, you take 6 steps, you fall over. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, one of my passions is history, and especially war history. Got huge into the Civil War.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
The Civil War was just brutal, and the Revolution, just the style of combat with the lines and the people lined up, and just somebody gets you plug the fucking line. It's a lot like my job, trust me. We get so
That's
many
the beauty.
call outs, you got to plug the line and do their job for you. There is nobody to call in.
Now his second from the fairway.
We are 43 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
In my job, we're the first and the last line of defense, and it's a never-ending barrage of you build it up, they tear it down.
Just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
As you
in the back right here as he readies his second.
And that's why I've always equated my job in retail grocery, managing a retail grocery market. It's just incessant because you want to satisfy the customers. And let me tell you, where I work now compared to where I did work for 20 years, my whole company is just like so much more satisfying, man. I can't even tell you, man. They have stretched me to the absolute. I'm going to have a heart attack. And let me tell you this, in a good way. I'm going to make a claim right here, and this video will stay up. If you never see me again, right, for some reason, okay, like something bad would happen to me, know that I love you all, okay, and very much all the people that I've met out here, all the communities that I've ever, done streaming or met through, met through that, or met through paneling, anything like that. If anything would happen to me and all of a sudden I disappear, I'm going to tell you now, I will always be around. You'll see me somewhere or another within a year's time, or even less than that, but I won't go a year. So it goes 2 or 3 years you don't see me, something happened to me. I want to tell you that. Okay, so that way I can make my mark, my footprint here, and let people know, because not everybody thinks ahead. I do, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. But I'm just saying, if I do, and you don't see me in 366 days, I'm not here anymore. You can count on it. Like I left for a while, but I was in chat somewhere, and there's record of it. So don't get it twisted. But I enjoy being here. There's good people. All right, I don't do this for views or money. I don't do it for drama or hate. Although people want to get dramatic and hateful. They can try. But I think after 7 years, almost 8 years of being on the platform, and they don't, I think they get the idea by now. I'm going to go back right just a hair because this wind has been really brutal. With the and I've been really short. Man, virgin nights out here.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
I'm not a gamer. I don't really like golf. I haven't really played golf. But this is... finding to me. What do you mean finding? You mean finding? Have you found a safe spot? Is that, I can twist it and make it easy for you. Oh, it's funny. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Yeah. I get that. Yeah, well, Vinny's the music man. I remember I used to do a lot of music streams, especially during the pandemic. Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
She's great. Oh, I love her commenting. They should have it like a female, like main, like her, Ivana do like the main commentating. Like they should be able to. You know what? For video games, you motherfuckers need to programmers.
And that, Ian safely for his part.
Let me tell you something. When we did get back down, I just want to finish even on this course. Plus, the -1 would be nice. But you motherfuckers, all right, need to fucking pump up the volume.
No problem with that.
You can easily program it in for so much shit.
Now to the longest par 3 of the course, the 245-yard 11th. It is
EA lazy bastards, or EA.
Used during renovation of Oak Hill. And plenty of it wound up right here, as large bunkers protect the green that's been raised nearly a foot from its prior location.
Lazy bastards at EA. Enough, man. You got a lot of money. I've been supporting your motherfucking company for I don't know how many fucking decades. But you motherfuckers need to step up the shit. And you want to talk about fucking shit? Let's talk about fucking NHL. Motherfuckers, stop revamping with one little tweak every fucking year. Oh, the new on-ice detail effect. Fuck that shit, man. What are you doing? We don't give a shit. And by the way, number one, first of all, this fucking shit, you know, with the cards and whatever bullshit, none of your hardcore vets play that shit, man. We don't play the fucking stupid dream team shit. And the same go, I won't speak for Madden. I just came back to Madden this past year. So I don't know. I don't care what's going on. Madden, football's so big, it doesn't matter. But ice hockey's my fucking sport. I play ice hockey. I support ice hockey. I watch ice hockey. It's like the stepchild of sports. Nobody fucking watches ice hockey, and they miss a fucking hell of a show. Go put the NFL players on some skates and see how they look. Go put some NHL people playing football and see how they compare. Yeah, hockey takes more talent. Sorry, it just does. Bottom line. I don't want to fucking hear it. And you know what? Everybody ignores it, but we're fucking tight-knit over there. We don't fucking want you. All right, so we do want you, though. I'm just ranting, trying to be funny. But no, it's, you know what? Let me tell you something. No, for real. It's not funny. Because it's like, man, you know, I can't even, oh, this is a 3-wood? I can't do that. What is this, a par 3? You got to be kidding me. Here. Oh, my Lord. Well, they're going to have to make me freaking draw this shit in there. But EA, you have done nothing but NHL. I'm just going to be right out here with you. I don't even care about this shit. Let's go. Overswing. Perfect swing. And it's going to land in the bunker anyway. No, it won't. Right over. Oh, I thought it would hit both. Oh. Unbelievable. Whatever, Jason. Let's get a move on here. That's a hard par 3. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I do like this course, even with my score. This guy's like 5-6 points overrated than I am. Like we shouldn't be tied, but it's a pretty decent. Oh, that is a nice shot, dude. Oh, wow! Unbelievable shot. Just stay right on the green. Left foot here, left. What? Oh, man. Thing. Three feet to the hole. He's going to have to smash it out with a blast shot and let it just roll into the hole. 2 miles on that one, 3 feet up. I think he looks good. Let's see what he's got. Oh, and he cut it short. But will it roll back? I can't see again. Motherfucker, I hate when they do that.
A pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Sue? That's for my job. I gotta do like 50 things at once. Girl, I'm sorry, dude. You're not doing
well done.
Oh, one of my ex-girlfriends used to fucking rail me for that shit. When I'd be like, yeah, man, or like, yeah, dude, like, oh, shit, I'm not dating another man. And she didn't have to, but it was one of those things that she did. Rest in peace, Cody. That's in the hole for you. No.
The par 4 12
she died young.
A visually intimidating one. It's not long by most standards at an even 400 yards, but 2 bunkers have been added in the landing area off the tee, so precision is a key.
The problem, though, Sue, is I forget half of the multitasking things when I game. At work, I remember them all. Except to keep the vendors for bread in check. This motherfucker, buttercrust keep coming in fucking 9 o'clock. Motherfucker, you ain't coming in at 9 o'clock. I don't care if you got a new route that takes you to Walmart first.
Yeah, good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
We are. I can't talk too much about it. I'm gonna give shit away like that. I can't do that. I've done a good job. I remember I used to do live streams of me at work, my job. One of y'all motherfuckers in there, I know it. I've been there. Oh, that is a taco kind of head. Look at that, it's like a taco. Oh, yeah. All right.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
Yeah, in the end, you were there.
From the fairway Nota, this is second.
So G
115
Mango's
yards left, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day. Gap wedge in the air.
Oh, what a shot!
Just a bit further left, but nicely done.
Unbelievable!
Rich, is that 8
I can't believe it. 8 feet here is under top 10. He's lined up good for the birdie shot next. Let's see if Forrest can pull her out of his ass here.
88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Come on. Not short again. Oaks Hill is killing me here with his short shot.
No, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Shit!
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Shut the hell up, Rich. Let me concentrate on this hole. I'm gonna get it in right now. You're gonna shut your fucking clam hole. Right. Couple straight. Come on. You get in there. Get in there. Oh no! Yeah.
That's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. This will slide a bit right.
Bittersweet.
It's for birdie.
That's bittersweet.
Yes, to 1 under now for the day.
Wow, Jason Day is killing me here. Shit, man. Just quick.
And that's in for his par. He'll
Wow.
gain +1 for his round.
But I ain't upset about it. Son
Now
of
to
a
the
biscuit.
13th, the second
Eater,
par
that
5 on the course. This one
Oh,
known
shit.
as the Hill of Fame. This is another of the holes that has been redesigned in recent years and features a brand new green that's faithful to designer Donald Ross's original vision.
Yeah, that's
A plaque
looking left there.
dedicated to him
Yeah.
on the course features his quote, "Golf should be a pleasure, not a penance." And indeed, a couple of pleasing shots here could lead to a birdie.
I'm not driving that. You're up in the water. The wind is a little bit against us. We're going to the right. All right, that's it. Here we go. Down 23 feet. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna just try to. I'm gonna try to cut the shot. Leanne, I'm gonna try to cut the shot so it doesn't go. No, I did not cut the shot, man. No.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
That is in deep shit. Oh, well, no, I'd rather be dead in the water. Okay,
Be a little
all right.
disappointed with that because
No.
it lands in the rough and it
No,
appears to be
no.
fairly thick over there.
No. I'm fine with that. And he's in the same spot. I'm just a little further up. Son of a biscuit eater. I love biscuit eaters, though. Whose son is not a biscuit eater? We're all biscuit eaters. I mean, come on.
So he'll fish that out of the rough and back onto the fairway, but still well out of position on this par 5.
Anyone with a right mind loves biscuits. Approach. Wow, we're fucked here, man. We gotta go all the way over to hell. Son of a bitch. And it ain't gonna even land closer there. This the motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you where it's gonna land because of the rough. It's gonna land right around the par of them bunkers on the right. Yeah, right next to his ball with the bunkers on the right.
That will work its way out to the fairway, but it's going to leave a fairly lengthy approach coming up.
It didn't even make it there. Well, at least this is a par 5. We could sink it in with the pitching wedge. I am not shooting short anymore on Oak Hill. That's been my biggest pain. Not really. I mean, a few putts here, but that I could have had some opportunity, but. Other than that, man, it's been the freaking approach shots, man. Your West Virginia grandmother used to say that. Wait, listen, I love Virginia. All Virginias. Virginia is near and dear to me. I have family ties in Virginia. Although they were very southern. I did not, I'm not like that. They were Johnny Rebs. Okay, what? They were Johnny Rebs, and on my mother's side, and they were awesome though. They were not. It wasn't even like that. They didn't have a sour bone in their body. This may be a mistake, by the way. We may be very short in the bunker. Or no, okay, but yeah, they were huge Virginians. Virginia.
Check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
I think if you're a Virginian, if you're a born Virginian, I don't think you'd ever move from Virginia. Most of them. I really do.
It was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Virginia's probably got one of the most state in the nation. They're probably number 1 for state pride. Prove me wrong. I mean, Virginia is nuts. Just saying. Virginia's crazy. And I love it. I adore that state. Oh, no! My God! It was going to go away, mister. Screwed over there, and it's going to end up 20 feet from the hole. Your grandmother also is the reason I know how to cook. Oh, nice. Oh, so you were, how long? Okay, so what kind of, now you're talking, see? Come on. What kind of... oh, he got screwed over!
Rich. I mean, it's just, now it's another shot.
How was the kitchen, first of all? Because I'm a huge Ramsay fan. Massive, like, interstellar Gordon Ramsay fan. So I am all about it. Oh, things cooking. Oh, I got fucked over again.
To the right and took it away. Not a great read there.
How the hell hot was the kitchen in fucking West Virginia in the summer? Huh? How was that? 130? Oh my God!
That's
No!
what happens when things are going poorly, right? You don't take your time, and it
Wipe
costs
the eye boogers
another
out.
stroke.
You gotta, dude. I got fucked on that hole, man. In that hole.
Well, he was put with even par, thinking if he made a birdie, he'd be at level. Came into this hole at 1 over with the double, all the way to 3 over
My
par.
God, man. Yeah, yes, Leanne. I cook a lot of stuff. Actually, the last thing I made, I'll tell you after this intro.
We turn southward as we arrive at the 320-yard par 4 14. This one's known as Bunker Hill, and for good reason. A total of 6 bunkers needing to be navigated from tee to green. This is maybe the biggest risk-reward hole on the entire course.
The last thing I made was Jamie Oliver's sausage rolls. They were amazing.
This one starting up that left side.
You get Pillsbury, or you get
So that
Pillsbury.
sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
Like the roll, the refrigerated dough, right? You get that. Then you get some sausage. You mix it up with said different spices. And you want me to do that? You know what? I still need to do my egg challenge. Fuck. You know what? I gotta. Nah, I can't do that. Into the bitch. All right, I'm gonna back up to a 3-wooder because I'm not gonna be. I'm not bad. I'm not. I love when my voice cracks when I'm 46 years old. Oh, and that's a little right. That's gonna fuck him big time.
This starting toward the right side.
Yeah, I know, Rich. I'm aware. Oh, that I got lucky.
All above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
You know what? I will cook for you guys. Anytime. But you know what? I'm not. I can't. I'm not very creative at lunch. That's my problem. I'm not very creative at lunch. I can damn well wipe the floor with dinner, and I destroy breakfast. But my eggs Benedict is great. Hollandaise is like the perfect mix, and it's homemade Hollandaise. I make it from scratch. Gordon Ramsay and Jamie, between Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, and Chef Pierre, and a couple other really good chefs, since I've been to Florida, I have learned so much cooking. It's absolutely insane, and I just got into it. And that's one reason that when the next time I go to Vegas, I want to go to. That's not going to be hard enough again, man. I want to go to Hell's Kitchen and visit there and have a meal there. Oh, this is gonna be. These motherfuckers are nuts here, man. Damn, man. What you talking about? I'm sure to slow down and shit back in the day, man. 90 shit, short. 90 fucking. Bam! Right out of there. Can I get it in the hole? Probably not. 5 yards. That's
best
terrible.
of swings there. Maybe lucky just to get that one out.
Well, watch this. You want to play? Remember back in the remember back in the 90s where there was all the holes. I noticed it, man. I noticed that there was A fluctuation of movies. Oh, come on. That was pretty decent.
So a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
I can't remember a lot of I can't, so it's fucking dumb. Damn it!
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet behind.
I'll never forget the Pelican Brief. I never saw it. I never watched it. Back in the 90s or whatever it was, I just hated it. There was a string of movies that was just had the word "the" at the beginning of it.
Rocky Road.
The this, the that. And the Pelican Brief is the one that... I'm not watching the Pelican Brief. Who was in that? I don't remember. And I don't care if it was good. And it probably wasn't. The Pelican Brief. Who the fuck... I hate you, whoever made that name. Oh, he got screwed over here 1 inch from the hole. Well, that's typical EA for you there, Jason. Don't sweat it. Welcome down to my lead here with the plus range. He did pretty good this round, too. He had quite a few birdies.
To fit the look and feel of the original Donald Ross design is this gem, the par 3 15. Even with a short iron in hand, this is an intimidating tee shot, as players will need to locate this plateaued postage stamp green or suffer the consequences.
Yeah, homemade pickles. They're so easy. I think Abe makes pickles too. Yeah, I've made pickles before.
And sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
All right. I don't know why just Abe popped into my head because you said pickles. So maybe I'm pretty sure if I do that, normally I'm right on that. I can be wrong, but not all the time. I'm not right. Obviously, I'm not a narcissist, am I? No. Well, fuck yourself. Oh, and that's back up. But you know what? That's gonna be a little too far. Don't hit the old marker in there. Rich Life will be very upset.
That's the danger of this back hole location.
Come on.
If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry.
It's all about you. Yeah. And this is gonna be. Yeah, this is not going to be too good. I knew it. There was no line. You saw the line there. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to have to really...
A look at birdie here at 15.
This is why I haven't...
It really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
I swear to God, I hope I have pickles now in the refrigerator. I got to check if I have pickles. Now I'm legit in the mood for pickles. Oh, this is a much better lie. See, and you see how you can actually see here? Isn't that nice? It's great. Okay. Up a little bit. Let's go. Oh my God! He almost got it in the fucking hole. But he screwed him out of that too, just like the last 8 years of the NHL. You better step up the fucking game in NHL. I swear to God, EA. Yeah, that's how you. That's your about the attention span you have on it. Listen, I know you did work on it. I'm not taking anything away from it. But I skipped a year after playing your shit for fucking. I played hockey on I played hockey and a lot. Well, ice hockey for Nintendo, but but 98. Okay, don't fuck with me. I'm Six-Eyed Snake. Ask around the community in NHL, EA NHL, the EA SHL. You go ask around. Fuck these all new generation motherfuckers.
2 over for the day.
You come talk to the big boys, the grandfathers.
The final 3-hole stretch here at Oak Hill's East.
We still here, motherfucker.
460-yard par 416.
We're paying their fucking rent.
Opened up recently with trees removed down the right side, but in their place, a couple of bunkers that need to be avoided at all costs.
What are the name of the pickles that are usually... Those are Vlasic. Well, there's 2 refrigerated pickles. Okay, listen. Mount Olive is not refrigerated. What the hell is it called? It's not refrigerated.
Now, it's in the
Listen,
first
I'll
cut.
just
There's always a
cut
little
to the
bit more
chase here.
grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
The only 2 normal, like mainstream pickles that are refrigerated are Clausen and whatever the hell I just said. Clausen and what did I say? Didn't I say it? Damn it! Now I got to rack my brain in case I didn't. Clausen is refrigerated, and and I'll tell you this: Clausen and no, I got to remember the pickle first before I can tell you that. Help me out. Did I say it? B&G. Yeah, that. Damn it! A Clausen, Vlasic. Yeah, I did say it. Vlasic. Now, not all Vlasic, but some Vlasic pickles are definitely refrigerated. But I can guarantee you, all Clausen. If you want the freshest pickles, they are, and I can guarantee. I'm going to tell you this: no matter where you grocery shop, I've been in the business a quarter century. All right, I know Clausen pickles, and yeah, there are other B&G. They are another one. Boar's Head pickles. You ever don't buy? You need to just watch the label because technology, folks. So, some that used to be refrigerated may not be refrigerated now, but it's not going. I mean, what the hell? Perfect. Clausen Clausen pickles. I'm going to vouch for Clausen
You can't
pickles.
walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Yes, Mount Olive are shelf
So
stable.
no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
And why do Clausen and Vlasic, not all Vlasic, but I don't think, I could be wrong, but I'm going to stand by Clausen.
Not super close, but safely on the green.
I guarantee you every Clausen
So
pickle
Iona, this his second from the fairway.
is refrigerated
Yes,
at packing
120
and
yards
refrigerated
left
at
to the
shipping
flagstick.
and
Pin up
display.
front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Isn't that a tip, though? I mean, I'm telling you, you have any food. Listen, I am 4 scores of beers ago. The word beers is in here, and that is it's got wheat. Okay? Wheat, you can make a cake out of it. Cake is food. So that equals, I know, and plus I know everything about food. You want a nutrition? You don't need to come to here. People, I never even thought of that. I know everything about everything going on his way too short again. Son of a bitch. And it's back to front again. We screwed up.
Club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
You will never see Mount Olive like a Clausen pickle. That's why the Clausen's got the snap to it, and you think it's funny. They weren't kidding in that commercial back in the 80s. Oh! Unbelievable, they gave the old screw job again.
Pretty
Wow.
big left to righter here for birdie.
Well, you can kiss my ass. How about that? In Orr's window. If you don't know what Orr's was, it was an old, the Bonton. If you don't know what that is, it was like the old...
no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That
It was like-
looked on target the whole way.
Or Hess. Those are old 1970s, 80s, man. Only the X generation will know it. There's a reason.
And he'll finish that off. It's in for par.
Oh.
And it'll keep him at 2 over for his round.
Grillo. That is familiar, but I will be honest. I can't lie. I mean, I don't recall that name by heart. No, I've never heard of that. I don't think. +5. What happened? Oh my
Next
God!
Comes a test in the par 4 17th hole at 500 yards. This
I
is a
thought
par
it was
5 for
freaking
the members,
+2.
but the pros.
Oh.
It's a long par 4. Tee shots here need to favor the right side because anything left can run right through the fairway and take away any hopes of reaching the green in regulation.
All right. Boy, he's been on top. This sucks. I really got to play this. I really enjoy this course, though, I got to say. I mean, it's not like one of my favorite, but I enjoy it. Like, I really hated Augusta until I started to learn to meld,
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
And by meld, I mean played 1,000 times, you know, probably 30 to 40 times. And I had to take down notes for Augusta and its greens. Augusta is super difficult, for me at least. And I think for a lot of people, to be quite fair. Nice shot down the middle. And let's see what Jason Day can pull out of his old asshole for this next shot. That's right. If you ever wondered where I tried to get, listen. If you ever seen the, I'm gonna tell you girls right now in chat because I know it's you two. And I've said this before, so it's not a secret really. But one of the where I got my
well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
One of my personas, even though I'm doing it right now, one of my personas. It's my own version, so it's nothing like what I'm going to tell you, but you'll get the gist of it. Bob Uecker in Major League. The first, like, when Bob Uecker in Major League was one of the best roles ever created in cinematic history. As whatever the hell his name was. But and right there, that he said that, and he's like, well, what's his name? He made a double. I don't remember what he says. I got to watch that again, man. Because Bob Uecker is basically, it was just me color commentating live NHL play here on, I did game streaming. So it was, I mean, Bob Uecker was a massive, and not that and plus he was good enough. And so that was great. But other than that, I mean, I don't think he was ever, why not? And I just loved them in Major League. To be serious here, like and so I was like, well, and then I started playing NHL hockey back in, I don't remember, 15 years ago. But online multiplayer, constant, like probably around a decade ago. And I made a hell of a fuckload, a lot of friends on there, man. Hundreds, literally hundreds of good people. And a lot of them in Canada. In France was a big one. I have a lot of friends in France, Britain. But no, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. That's Britain was from Fortnite. For my sister Lippy Lisa and Nick Star and that gang over there. Oh shit, that's way too far, man. I knew it.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind.
Well, are the spicy ones, right? Yeah. No,
we're 11 feet away.
What is it? Dave's Pickles? Dave's has one. They have a pickle called the Devil's Spit. And the Devil's Spit, a lot of it is very popular. At least at my branch.
Yeah, that's a steadying putt right there. Will.
What a terrible round. I don't care. We're about to wrap it up anyway, folks. Let's see how we can pan it out here in the last hole. But this is a hard course, man. For me. Well, we got one more.
The 18th hole.
Then it's good night.
Sweet Susan. Everything you want in a finishing hole. A par 4 at 490 yards. It's a gentle dogleg right with 3 bunkers added to give those trying to cut the corner something to think about. From there, it's a classic finishing approach shot. The green protected by 4 bunkers and watched over by the classic Tudor clubhouse above.
You could protect it with 1,000 bunkers, and I will be right at home. Update. My baby jumping spider, which is not a baby, has now accumulated around 75 babies.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
So if anyone wants a jumping spider, I will send one to you. Because I'm going to have to feed and rehouse all of them. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not having... Now, they do have cannibalism. going on. Not right this second. I have to separate them from the nest. I dread it, man. I think I'm going to have to do it tomorrow or the next day, man. Real talk. My jumping spiders' babies need to be separated from the mother. And it sucks. But they start cannibalizing each other. And you can't have the mother getting all in there. You just can't. Ask experts, professionals, animal safety board people. They'll tell you. This is how you make the most amount of spiders survive.
No problems
I
there.
know what I'm
really
fucking
good
doing.
Approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
I'm new at it, but I've done my
107
research.
yards the distance needed here as he'll ready his second.
I have done my research, and I ain't playing fucking games. This motherfucker got 75 babies. And listen, I'm depressed here, man. I bought a dang jumping spider. She's so cute and adorable. And I love her. And then I got in one, like a week late after I got her, then she got pregnant and laid in a sack. And then she went she made it, and I haven't even got to know her yet. And she's scared, still a little scared of me. And I don't want, no, come out on my hand. And and you can coax them out and because you're supposed to kind of, not force them, but you're supposed to encourage interaction. But how do you do that in a week? I'm getting paid. I'm sitting here star-eyed, and I oh my God, it's awesome. And it's oh man, it sucks. And then now I hear that she may die in a couple of weeks after now. Right now, 2 weeks. I just got her, and she's gonna die. Now, I know they only have a short lifespan, and that's the gambling. That's not what I'm upset with. I'm not upset with the company or anything. They're wild caught. They don't know what the hell age it is. They can't give it a DNA test. I mean, I guess they could, but then you'd be paying fucking $200-300 for a fucking jumping spider. I paid $65 for my jumping spider at, what the hell was it called? What was the site called? Mini, I don't remember, but I gotta hit this high and up 5 feet. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. But we want to go back for the win. I've been short all day, so I really, this is. But I've had a few
good shot, safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And you have to be very careful with the downhill part of this putt. It doesn't have a lot of break, but it will gather some speed.
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf.
Yeah, wrap it up for you, not for me. This is gonna miss left, but I'm tired.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
That's right. And thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much, Sue, and everyone, and Leanne, and, all these wonderful people in here that come in here to spend time to watch me. Sandy, Miss Tristy. I like this roll. Carlos Martinez. What the heck? I see Carlos has had a thing for my game. I don't know what it is. But I appreciate it so much. I'll be back tomorrow with another smash hit, freaking in your face, accelerated, heart pumping stream that you wouldn't even imagine what the power is going to bring tomorrow. So make sure to take care of yourself and take care of each other, because I can't do it all the time.